In this challenge review, we're going to take a look at how to define the collision and turn the object red. So here we're just going to use onCollisionEnter. And the other variable here, I'm going to rename this to other, is going to store the sphere 1 because the floor is listening for the collision and it's going to store who collided with it. And that's going to be the sphere. So here what we're going to do is a collision has occurred and I now need to turn the other object red. In order to do that, I need to get a handle to the mesh component of the other object. So I'm going to define a mesh here and assign it to other.gameObject. And instead of getComponentMeshFilter, we want the mesh renderer. And then I'm going to check to make sure that I successfully grabbed the mesh. We always want to null check this. So if the mesh is not equal to null, then I successfully grabbed the mesh off of the object that collided with the floor, which in this case is the other, and that is the sphere 1. So if mesh is not equal to null, then we are going to say mesh.material.color is equal to color.red. And if we test it out, our sphere, when it hits the ground, should turn red. We'll run the application, hit space, and there we go. We have a red sphere. Now we can focus on the next challenge of getting it to communicate with the other spheres.